All right, so another thing that we've done is, people don't realize that we have a lot of great media around selling products. And so when you search for OPC3 on the site, we always showed you products, right? Again, this business is about volume, and it's about increasing volume so that we increase checks. But we actually have integrated a new search piece where it does a secondary search and bring back all of the sales aids, sales materials, flyers, leave-behinds for OPC3. And we've put that at the top of every search result. So every search result now, you get a media tab, shows you how many hits, and it gives you all of the sales material, leave-behinds to retail those products.
Guys, that is so huge. You have a new business partner that searches for something like health and nutrition. They're not very familiar with our brands, but isn't it cool that they're also going to get training and sales materials around those products? That's huge. That's huge for us.
A big one.
Great. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to the panel because you guys agree it's cool, but let's talk about how people are using it. So Suzanne, why don't you share with everybody how you are personally leveraging the new dual search?
Well, my amazing team, Team Empower, they always think outside the box, and they come up with this amazing events to push a lot of BV product through. So it's very important to access the flyers and the information on a timely manner.
Yep.
I personally also like to, after each presentation, I like to do trial size marketing, thanks to Elizabeth teaching me that. So by doing trial size marketing, I like to bring the prospect into the site and show them how easy it is to access the information. And actually, I'm basically letting them know it's a turnkey business.
Awesome.
Love it.
Very cool. And by the way, even us experienced on franchise owners, we're discovering and learning new things that we had that we didn't know that we had. So Shelly, why don't you give an example of something new that you discovered as a result of this new feature?
I love this feature, and I just want to take 1 second and say, a lot of us in the field, there are frustrations sometimes when you're searching for things, but being on the back end of this and hearing the work that these guys are doing, it is second to none. They work tirelessly, relentlessly, and look at the things they're bringing to us. So some applause for what they're doing for all of us in the field.
Thank you.
And so this to me is one of the neatest things that they've come out with, because I do a lot of general product trainings, and a lot of you know that I do a lot of education on health and nutrition. So I'm always looking for easy ways to promote, to market, and to bring to those trainings. And so I did a search, and a lot of general product trainings don't focus in on men's health, but I think men's health is a topic that we all need to be very aware of. So I searched for men's health, and up pops this little media tab, and I'm thinking, well, what is that? That's pretty cool. So I clicked it, and it was just so interesting for me to see the amount of information that the company has already produced for us. There's no reinventing the wheel. There's no coming up with your own graphics. It's already there. So I learned so much about men's health, and I took it a step further. I was then able to download that, share it, use it for creating an event on Facebook, promote my event with it, and make awareness out there so that people, again, when we're branding ourselves, people are drawn to us because we're sharing information. There's no picture of any of the men's health products on some of these brochures. They're just talking about the statistics with men with heart disease and stroke and cancer and suicide. So very educational pieces. So that was just an amazing thing for me.
Love that.
That's great.